Hey guys, welcome to another video on the channel where we will talk about my top 5 NFT projects to hold in October on Solana. Now this is kind of a different video because usually I do like up and coming projects and like future gems. But this video will be kind of different because I will cover more established projects that has already launched, already built up a great community, and that I just think will grow over time as Solana grows as well. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, make sure to smash that like and subscribe down below for more content like this. Tell me down in the comment section if there's any specific NFT projects that you're bullish on and you want me to talk about on this channel. And also make sure to follow me on Twitter, link down in the description, because there I basically tweet about all my recent purchases and the projects I'm most bullish on before I do it here on YouTube. So if you want to stay up to date, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I will also be doing some exclusive NFT giveaways, so check it out. And with that said, the first project on this list is Turtles. And these 5 projects are all projects, by the way, that I will love to hold, but unfortunately I don't have infinite money. I currently hold 3 out of these 5 projects, and I will tell you which ones I do hold, and one of them is Turtles. So there's only 3,333 turtles in total, so really limited supply right there compared to the normal like 10,000 standard. Turtles is a pretty well established NFT project on Solana at this point. It's not like too long ago that it launched, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago I guess, but they have built up a great community and they have really great volume. They also recently announced this, that big news: from now on, turtle holders will be receiving 70% of royalties. That's obviously awesome, and that's the thing that multiple projects have started doing, giving royalties back to holders, which obviously is a great thing. Turtles currently has a floor of 25 Solanas, but I could honestly easily see this project go like above 100 Solanas in the future. Obviously this is not gonna happen like tomorrow, but in my opinion, this could happen in October or at least sometime in 2021. Obviously this is not financial advice, do your own research on all of these projects. I'm just here to tell you what I think. And I think Turtles is a great hold, they have great volume, and as you can see, they're also in 8th place of the top collections by volume for the past 7 days. Obviously a great sign, because that means that people are actually buying it. So Turtles is a project that I hold myself and that I will hold for the long term, and that I think could be a good investment. Now, number 2 on this list is Thugbirds. And obviously I know that a lot of you might not afford a Thugbird at this point. The floor is 134 Solanas. I personally own a Thugbird. I bought it at like 60 Solanas, I think. I think this project also has a lot more room to grow because it is a well-established blue chip on Solana. I think this easily could go above 200 Solanas really quickly. And I think that this is a great long-term hold. They have great volume. If we head over to the top collections by volume in the past 7 days, they are on 6th place, which is obviously really good. And people aren't really listing these. People are super good at just holding these blue chip projects. As you can see, only 166 listed items out of 3,333 total supply. And they have managed to build up a really engaging and great community on Twitter and Discord. And all of the like blue chip NFT communities are really loyal to their projects. So Thugbirds, definitely want to look out for. I understand if you can't afford it, not a lot of people can, but if you can, it's something to consider. Now, number 3 on this list is Galactic Geckos. Galactic Geckos has gone on a wild ride so far. I remember seeing this project back at like 6 or 7 Solanas just like a week or 2 ago. I wish I would have held it, of course. I traded it a little bit at like 20-ish Solanas. They have basically gone from 20 up to 52 over just the past like 3 days, I think. So pretty crazy. I definitely think this project could go way above 100 Solanas in October. I think Galactic Geckos has the potential to become the biggest project on Solana by market cap, maybe below Solana Monkey Business. But I think this project will overtake DJ Ape Academy. So basically, I think this could become the Bored Ape Yacht Club of Solana. Floor is currently 52 Solanas, so a bit on the higher side, obviously. But as I said, I still think this has the potential to double, triple, maybe even quadruple. And in the top collections by volume in the past 7 days, this is actually 1st place. So obviously that's just amazing. People are really interested in this project. Personally, I don't hold it. As I said, I traded it a bit at like 20-ish Solanas and made some decent profit, but I obviously wish I would have held it by now. If I would have had like 50 plus Solanas right now, I would probably have bought one. But I'm gonna stick with my Thugbirds and my turtles and this next project that we're gonna look into, which is called Infinity Labs. You have probably heard about it because this is a newer one on Solana. I was able to mint one of these for 2.5 Solana, I think it was, and I still hold it. I think this is a great long-term hold because basically right now the supply is 8,888, but basically this project is really unique because they have 8 different timelines in this project, and you'll be able to merge these timelines. So eventually the total supply will only be 1,111. So let's say someone has 7 of these, you have the 8th one. I think people will be willing to pay some crazy amounts just to get that last piece and to be able to merge it. So I think this is a great long-term hold because once people are able to merge these NFTs, they have not enabled that feature yet, but they will really soon. So once that starts, I think some people will earn a lot of money if they have like the last piece that someone needs. So I definitely think this is a great long-term hold as well. And obviously I just love the art as well. And if we head to volume, they are second on this list as well. So just great volume. Now let's head over to the last project, which is Ororo. Floor is currently 38. It was like 20 just like 3 or 4 days ago, but I still think this has way more room to grow because Ororo is basically a game, so you can use these characters eventually in-game in the metaverse. Obviously the volume is great as well, 5th place currently, and they have almost 100,000 followers on Twitter, which is insane. They have made some amazing partnerships too. They recently partnered with TSM, which is one of the biggest esports teams in the world obviously, and even Anthony Scaramucci is tweeting about this project. He got made his own Ororo NFT and shared it on Twitter. Obviously this guy is really known in the Bitcoin community. He has over 1 million followers as well. Really smart investor. So Ororo will be the last project on this list. So basically, out of these 5 projects, I hold Thugbirds, Turtles, and Infinity Labs. I wish I would have been able to hold both Ororo and Galactic Geckos too, but I don't have infinite money unfortunately. So please tell me what you think about these projects down in the comment section, and also if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more content like this. I understand that these projects might be out of your price range, and that is totally fine. I will still do so many projects on like cheap mints and newer projects that you might be able to afford. But these ones are just blue chips on Solana, really well established projects that I just think will grow over time, slow and steady as the Solana ecosystem grows. So with that said, have a great day. I will see you guys later. Peace.